Hi, I'm Jackie, I'm 51. I want to live till age 100 with youthful energy and incredibly good health. If you want that too, then you better work on your body. Do this video with me. This one is 15 minutes and it's cardiovascular exercises for fitness and also core exercises for strength. Of course, you know you need to work on these things, use it or lose it. I hope you can do it with me. Enjoy how you feel after. And let's live for a long time together. It's about 5 degrees here this morning in Margaret River. So maybe where you are it's cold as well. And I don't have heaters in this room. So I'm going to warm up naturally and hopefully you can join in with me and get that blood moving to your trillions of cells. So walk on the spot, lift the chest, don't look down, get your arms going. I've got my Ugg boots on, they'll come off soon. So hopefully you can join in with me today, doing good things to your body, your skin, your bones, your brain, your heart, your mood, your energy, your health and longevity, feeling your best every day. There's infinite ways you can move your body, and walking is a great way. Sometimes it's too cold to go outside, or raining or snow, or you can do a bit of exercise in your house. If you feel like a little bit of a jog, or if you feel that's okay for your knees and your lower back, you can do very light jogging or a bit more like a running on the spot. You can keep walking, that's fine as well. Now we'll do this for about 20 more seconds. So if you're walking, go as fast as you can. Or if you're running, go as fast as you can. Get your heart rate right up, make your heart strong. Don't let your heart shrink. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So your heart is a muscle. So one leg across, and like any other muscle in your body, you need to push your heart a couple of times a week. Push it really hard, get really puffed out, walk up a few steep hills, sprint on the spot, cycling, lots of different ways you can get your heart rate up. So this is hip adduction with spinal rotation. I'll slow it down. So one leg goes across, squeeze your inner thighs, twisting through your spine. Keep that lift through your chest. You can either look straight ahead or you can look towards your hands, or towards the wall behind you. So that's a good one too, just to engage the hips, the inner thighs, and twist the spine, so loosen up your back. Okay, the next one is touch the ceiling and pull down, knee towards chest. You can make it slower, so like this, reach up. You can just reach halfway up if you have a sore shoulder or neck. If you have a sore hip, you can just lift the foot a little bit off the floor. Just keep moving. It doesn't matter if you're not doing the full, if you're not keeping up with the one I'm doing, the harder. You can just do, the main thing is you're moving your body, not sitting too much. So to go faster obviously is a bit more cardiovascular. So, but you take it to your own edge. So as long as you're feeling a bit puffed, that will give your heart a benefit, your cardiovascular system, which is everything. Everything's connected. So about 10 more counts on this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's a good one, that one. This will actually use the muscles in the back of the body. So see what I'm doing here? I'm touching my heel. Don't worry if you can't touch your heel. Just try to just hold your arms behind you and bend your knees, basically. Now, if you want to do, obviously you can do slower, or you can do, that's the harder one. You might need shoes on if you're on a hard floor. Let's do 10 more counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so next one is bend the knees, heels up, exhale, inhale, exhale. So you can try and put elbows in back pockets. I'm starting to feel a bit warmer now. It's still a really cold morning. The skivvy's still on. Make sure your knees aren't pulling in here. Make sure your shoulders aren't pulling up. So knees tracking over your middle 3 toes. You could put some music you like on to go with this video. That's probably the best way to move, really, is just put music on and dance, especially music that you're just starting to fall in love with, new music at any age. Keep stimulating your brain, keeping up some good new music. At the moment, I'm loving Jon Batiste. He's my favourite at the moment. Jon Batiste, he's my master. Look him up. 10, 9, 8, maybe go a bit deeper. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that was a really good one. And we're going to do some strength positions now, some core strength positions, and then you should be really warm because that's incredibly effective. So that was a bit of cardiovascular, and now some strength, which is also cardiovascular. Coming down to plank onto your elbows. I usually try to have my hands parallel so my shoulders externally rotate more. Today I'm just going to keep my palms of the hands together, and it's a little bit more stable on the shoulders. So this one, have breaks on your knees. Just hold for as long as you can. It'll warm you up. Squeeze that belly, touch the shoulders down, head back, chin tuck. You start to feel your heart rate come up with the strength positions as well. You'll get a bit puffed when you push it to your edge. I'm starting to feel that's enough for my muscles today. Okay, coming into the side elbow plank. If you're not used to this, you start off with really short holds. You start off with 3 seconds, 5 seconds. You build up to 10, 20, 30, 40. You might need that hand down. You can put that foot forward, that makes it easier as well. Make sure you're not doing this with your head. Hold your head up and back, shoulders down. Don't let the top hip roll back. Keep the top hip parallel with the bottom hip. I'm going to try the other side now. I know that this is my strongest side, my right arm, so I can hold for longer on this side, but I'm deliberately not going to because I don't want to keep making my stronger side stronger by holding for longer there. I'm not timing it. It's not really, I go by feel, not time, and I'm encouraging you as well to go by feel because every day is different. So some days you hold for longer than others, and every body is different. So just because somebody on YouTube is holding for 1 minute doesn't mean you should. Okay, so this one is boat pose. So actually we'll do, we won't do boat pose, we'll do just abdominal core variation of boat. So you just hold, you might, knees bent is easier, legs straight is, see that's harder there, and that's harder there. You can make it adjust to easier, harder, and just hold for as long as you can. If you need a break, have a break, hug your knees in. Try not to tense your neck as much as possible. I quite like hands behind my head. Careful of your lower back with this one. There's some deep attachments into the deep hip flexors, iliopsoas. And you don't want to over tense or over pull, but you do want to make these muscles strong. I quite like this one. So you lift your hips up, lower your feet down, inhale, exhale, lift your hips up. You'll be feeling your muscles now. Okay, that's enough for me today. And one more. So I'm going to do bridge. And if you feel bridge, this is bridge up. You can go up and down, or you can just stay up and hold. If you do a little bit of one-legged bridge, you can go up and down or hold. I like to do a bit extra on my weaker leg side. My left leg down is my left leg is weaker, so if I keep this left leg down for longer, then I'm going to make that stronger, that left hip and glute. A bit on the right, that's stronger there. I'm not going to hold for as long on this side, even though I can hold for longer on this side. So over time I want to create more balance in my right and left, because that's going to help my body to have less degenerative changes in the joints. So if you keep your muscles more balanced, you're also keeping your bone density more balanced, and your spine more balanced, your discs even. So just try to be as balanced as we can be, right, left, inner thigh, outer thigh, right side, left side, front of the body, back of the body. So that was a little bit of cardio, a little bit of strength. Maybe you feel a bit warmer now. You could also obviously do the whole video again, which would have, you'd really get into it. It would be a good idea to do it all again, even two, if you've got the time, even 2 more times. But maybe that's enough for the day, for now. Don't think just because you did a bit of exercise that you've been to the gym or you've been for a walk or you've done a yoga video, that's enough for the day, that you could sit around for the rest of the day. Because actually the healthiest people move more throughout the day, and it's been proven now that moving more throughout the day as we get older is key to really health and energy and feeling your best. So try to find ways just to move more throughout the day, weave more movement into your everyday life, and hopefully live a long, healthy life, improve your health longevity. So yeah, I encourage you to do this video again, or one of my other videos again, whatever you feel like. If you feel like more strength or stretching or meditation or breathing. Thanks so much. Please subscribe, it's free, and think about becoming a patron as well, because you'll get extra bonus content from my live classes and help me to keep going. Thanks.